Hey, what's up, dudes? I recently had the idea to share with you guys my server settings for whenever I host my single player building servers, where all I like to do is just build. I spawn a ton of stuff, and I've kind of found out what settings I should tweak and what settings I should just kind of leave alone or maybe drop down. But anyway, I'm going to share my settings with you guys, so if you like to build in your server and not really like to die a lot, you don't want to mess with the dinos at all. Go ahead and pay attention here. So it helps to have PvE mode and disable friendly fire checked. I don't really care about it though, since I mainly play single player. You're going to want to tone the dino damage all the way down. The player resistance, you can either scroll it all the way up to 3, or you can manually type in 9999, and that will help a ton. It'll be way more effective. You're almost invincible. So structure resistance, you're going to want to put that 9999 again. Your XP multiplier, you're going to want to put that all the way up, 9999. Your taming speed, you can mess with that. That's up to you guys. Like I said, we're just here for building purposes. So if you want to harvest your stuff, you can go ahead and put that all the way up to 9999. But it's going to make, like, every time you punch a tree, it's pretty much going to fill your inventory with a bunch of stuff. So I would keep harvest amount down and just spawn in the items that you want with console commands. You're gonna want to decrease all of the water, food, stamina drains back to 0, and you're gonna want to put your player character health recovery to 9999, making you regenerate health way quicker. Your dino character health recovery 9999. And then onto the rules tab, we're gonna go ahead and skim through. I don't think we really need to mess with any of this. It's not really going to make much of a difference. You're going to want to check. Let's check the world. Oh, so day cycle speed, you're going to want to drop to 0. If you want it to be day all the time, the cycle, you want day and night going, don't mess with these settings. But if you like more day than night, go ahead and drop the day cycle and the day time speeds to 0, the nighttime speed to 3, or you can even put it all the way up to 9999 to where nighttime is instant and it's over with immediately. Your spoiling time, I would drop that to 0 just because. The item decomposition time 0, that way if you die, none of your stuff decomposes, it'll stay there. Your corpse decomposition time 0. Actually, item decomposition time should be more, so that can be 9999 if you want none of your stuff to go away. And as well as your corpse, I would do 9999 if you want it to stay there forever. That way if you end up dying with a bunch of stuff on you, you have plenty of time to just go check it, see where it's at. No resource radius. Okay, don't mess with any of this. Maybe the crop growth speed, you can put that up to however fast you want crops to grow. If you want them to be instant, you can put 9999 there. Over here, there's not really much to mess with. So the stats and the more page are pretty important. So wild dinos, you're going to want to leave alone. You're going to want to leave, or actually drop all of the wild dino bars here all the way down to 0. And then the tame dinos, add XP per level. You're going to want to just put all of them up to 6. Like, you can scroll all of them up, or you can put 9999 in each of them. But the most important thing you do here is put their weight up to 9999, and it helps to have their health at 9999 too. What this does is whenever you level up a dino, it adds tons more experience than it would have before. So you can almost have unlimited weight within just a few level ups of weight in a dino. So it's really important to have the weight, because what I like to do is keep one dino and just level it up to where nothing can really kill it. It has tons of health, tons of weight, and I'll keep all of my stuff on that dino. On Scorched Earth, that dino would be an alpha wyvern that I have spawned in. It's kind of like my best friend. I keep with me at all times. So you can put 9999 in any of these, or all of these if you want, but it's really important to have your weight and maybe your health if you want it to have a lot of health. Tamed dinos stats per level, the same thing here. Same exact thing here. So you can put 9999 all you want, and it's going to help it even more. But make sure you're doing it in the weight. Tame Dinos stats affinity, same thing here. You can put 9999 in all of them, but just make sure you have weight for sure. And if you don't feel like putting 9999 in all of them, just make sure you have the bars scrolled all the way to the right, and it'll be 6. So that'll be 6 times what it usually is. And then one more tab in the More page, there is your player stats per level. So in each of these, you're going to want to put 9999 in each of these, except for your speed. You're going to want to adjust your speed accordingly to just whatever you want.
Bro.
So I put my speed up to 50, so I leveled my speed up in the game one time, and I'm plenty fast enough. I don't want to level up anymore, or I'm just going to be flying all over the map, probably lagging my butt off. But it's important you go ahead and put 999 in each of these, just because it makes you pretty much OP. Nothing can really kill you. You can jump off the highest cliff and still have most of your health. Nothing else on this page really matters, but that's pretty much it, guys. So now you can go ahead and spawn in your whatever kind of. I would use a flying mount if I were you, and then level up their weight just a couple times, just so that it has tons and tons and tons of weight, and then it'll be pretty much unlimited. And then go ahead and level up other stuff like their damage, their health. Their health is pretty important. And do the same with you. Level yourself up. Do the summon command, get you a flying mount, whatever. Make it whatever color you want. And then go ahead and spawn all your stuff in. Do the add XP or whatever. So level yourself up, then spawn all your stuff in. And you're good to build wherever. You don't have to keep it all in one spot with a bunch of safes or anything. You can fly around with all of your stuff on you and just build wherever you want. So yeah, hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.